How's it going, guys? We've got some routine maintenance to do on the FRS today before we head down next week to New Orleans for the Gridlife event, the last event we're going to be attending this year. So we're going to be changing out the oil in the car. Really simple process and easy to do. You can do this in your very own driveway. Obviously, I'm in the shop today because it's freaking cold outside. But you don't need any special tools. You just need to be able to get the car up in the air to access the oil drain plug underneath the car. The three main important things that you need, obviously, is new oil, 5.8 quarts to be exact. I usually find myself using a little bit less than that, but I usually pick up 2 of these 5-quart jugs, and whatever I have left over, I just use on the next oil change. That way you save a little bit of money. And then you need a new oil filter. I stick with the Subaru OEM oil filters, and you need a new crush washer for the oil drain plug. Now, before we actually drain the oil, I'd recommend running the engine for a little bit just to warm things up. Not too long where everything gets super hot, but again, just to warm up the oil and make it flow out a little easier. Once you've done that, we're gonna remove the oil cap and then we'll go underneath the car, and then we can remove the plug. Once you're underneath the car, we're gonna be looking on the driver's side of the oil pan for the 14mm bolt. Go ahead and remove that to drain the oil. Once that's done draining, we're gonna wipe down the area and reinstall the plug with the new gasket. And then we need to torque this down to 29 foot-pounds. Once we're done draining the oil, we can come up top and remove your old oil filter. Go ahead and wipe down that surface. There goes my oil cap. And before you install your new one, make sure to take a little bit of the new oil and just kind of prime the O-ring on the new filter. And that way you will get a nice, good seal. Go ahead and tighten it into place. You don't need to tighten this super tight. That should be good. Now I gotta find my oil cap. There it is. Now we'll take a funnel and then fill it up with new oil. I'm gonna start off by just adding 5 quarts. And then we're gonna start the engine, let it run for a bit, let it cool down for about 5 minutes or so, and check the dipstick, and then we can add more if necessary. It's really that simple, guys. I'm not gonna get into the whole which oil you should use debate. You definitely want to do your own research to figure out what is best for you, but I find that it's most important to make sure that you are changing your oil regularly. I will leave all of the things that I use today down in the description. If you guys wanna follow along on this build, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.